When your garden patients are showing signs of distress, the diagnosis often lies in the soil beneath their roots. As your soil doctor, I'm here to help you identify and treat the three most common soil ailments that plague gardeners worldwide: salt accumulation, alkaline imbalance, and sandy soil syndrome. These conditions are entirely treatable with the right prescription of amendments and management techniques. Diagnosing and treating salt-affected soil. Salt toxicity in soil presents classic symptoms that experienced gardeners learn to recognize immediately. White crystalline deposits appear on the soil surface after irrigation, plants exhibit leaf burn and stunted growth, and root development becomes severely restricted. The underlying pathology involves sodium ions disrupting cellular water uptake, creating drought stress even in adequately watered conditions. The primary treatment protocol involves gypsum application, which works through ion exchange to replace toxic sodium with beneficial calcium. This mineral prescription should be applied at therapeutic rates of 2 to 4 pounds per 100 square feet, and, it needs to be incorporated into the top 6 inches of the soil profile. Unlike other calcium sources, gypsum provides treatment without dramatically altering soil pH, making it the preferred intervention for salt remediation. Drainage therapy becomes equally critical in salt management. Accumulated salts require flushing from the root zone through improved water movement. You should install subsurface drainage systems in severely affected areas, or if you like, modify soil structure by incorporating coarse organic matter and sand to enhance natural percolation rates. This treatment prevents salt reaccumulation while supporting long-term soil health. During recovery periods, prescribe salt-tolerant plant species that can thrive in transitional conditions. These botanical allies include Russian sage, sea oats, and various native grasses that actually prefer moderate salinity levels. This approach maintains garden aesthetics while allowing time for soil rehabilitation. Correcting alkaline soil disorders can be a bit tricky. Alkaline soil conditions, which are characterized by pH readings above 7.0, create nutrient lockup syndromes that show up as interveinal chlorosis, poor flowering, and reduced plant vigor. The root cause here usually involves excessive calcium carbonate or sodium carbonate. These compounds chemically bind essential micronutrients like iron, manganese, and zinc, making them unavailable to plants. Organic matter therapy, honestly, provides the most sustainable treatment approach. As decomposing organic materials break down, they release organic acids that naturally buffer alkaline conditions while also improving soil biology. Prescribe annual applications of 2 to 4 inches of quality compost-aged manure or leaf mold, worked into the active root zone. This treatment requires patience, as pH adjustment occurs gradually over multiple growing seasons. For acute alkaline conditions requiring faster intervention, elemental sulfur provides targeted therapy. Soil microorganisms convert sulfur to sulfuric acid, which neutralizes excess alkalinity. Application rates should be determined through soil testing, typically ranging from 1 to 3 pounds per 100 square feet. This treatment takes 3 to 6 months for full effectiveness, requiring fall or early spring application timing. Acidifying fertilizer prescriptions serve dual purposes in alkaline soil management. Ammonium sulfate, iron sulfate, and urea-based products provide essential plant nutrition while contributing to gradual pH reduction. These specialized fertilizers work particularly well for acid-loving species like blueberries and azaleas, providing both immediate feeding and long-term soil conditioning. Rehabilitating sandy soil conditions can be, quite a challenge. Sandy soil syndrome presents unique challenges with rapid nutrient leaching, poor water retention, and minimal organic matter content. However, this condition also offers advantages including excellent drainage, rapid warming, and superior root penetration capabilities. Organic matter supplementation becomes the cornerstone of sandy soil rehabilitation. These soils require substantial organic input to create adequate water and nutrient holding capacity. Prescribe generous applications of 3 to 6 inches of compost, aged manure, or other organic materials annually. This organic prescription acts as a slow-release reservoir system, capturing and gradually releasing both moisture and dissolved nutrients. Mulch therapy provides essential protection for sandy soil patients. Thick organic mulch layers of 3 to 4 inches reduce evaporation rates, moderate temperature extremes, and prevent wind erosion. Choose slowly decomposing materials like shredded hardwood or pine bark that provide extended protection while gradually contributing to soil organic matter content. Irrigation management, well, it requires special consideration in sandy conditions. It's best to prescribe deep, infrequent watering schedules that encourage extensive root development, while also minimizing nutrient loss through leaching. Drip irrigation systems, provide optimal water delivery efficiency by placing moisture directly in the root zone, where plants can access it before it percolates beyond reach. Consider surfactant applications for sandy soils that have developed hydrophobic characteristics. These wetting agents basically reduce water surface tension, improving penetration and reducing runoff. So you should apply according to manufacturer specifications, which is typically 2 to 3 times during active growing seasons. Monitoring treatment progress is really important. Successful soil therapy requires ongoing assessment through regular testing protocols. Annual soil analysis gives you objective data on pH changes, nutrient levels, and salt content, allowing for treatment adjustments as conditions improve. Most interventions show measurable results within one growing season, though complete rehabilitation typically requires 2 to 3 years of consistent treatment. Document treatment responses through photographic records and detailed notes. This clinical approach helps identify which interventions provide the greatest benefit for your specific conditions while building a reference library for future soil challenges. Remember that soil health represents the foundation of all successful gardening endeavors. By properly diagnosing and treating these common soil ailments, you're prescribing long-term success for your entire garden ecosystem. Ready to become your garden's soil doctor? Subscribe to Soil Doctor for more expert diagnosis and treatment protocols, and hey, share this guide with fellow gardeners who are ready to heal their soil challenges with professional-grade solutions.